Hello, KTA Tigers. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Today's Friday, yay! And it is December 9th, 2022. It's going to be a great day at KTA. Here are our announcements for today. A first share of the day. This is Sophia McKeon, and she has been working really hard. She set a goal. She does Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and she wanted to get her gray belt, and so she worked really hard on that. You can see there she is the day she earned it. She looks very proud of herself, and Sophia, you should be very proud of yourself, and we are proud of you too. So congratulations on that achievement. Next up, we have been talking about and sharing some of the STEM challenges, family challenges to do at home. So remember, if you're interested in that, the challenge is to build a tower out of paper, find creative ways to get it taller and taller, see how tall you can get it so that it can stand up on its own, and take a picture, send it to us. We share it on announcements. But if you share it, you also are entered to win some really cool prizes. So the pictures that you see there are the prizes. So for elementary, that is the one that is on the side closest to me right there. And that is a solar crayon recycler. So it is a STEM project where you can see, I believe that it uses solar energy to melt crayons or maybe broken crayons or pieces of crayons, and then it shapes them into new crayons. And so what it produces are those little forms that you see. They're blue on that picture, so it looks like it makes a star and a moon and a triangle and a heart and crayons into different shapes. So that would be your prize if you are selected for the elementary winner for the STEM challenge. And then the other one next to that is the middle school winner for the family STEM challenge, and it is a basketball catapult. So you have to build the catapult, and then that kit has the little hoop, and then you launch the balls into the hoop with the catapult. So fun STEM activities if you are the winner. So if you're interested in those prizes, please, you have a little bit more time to do the Family STEM Challenge at home and send us in a picture to ktanews@kyrene.org. Here we have for you a video. Recently, we had a really cool thing related to STEM. We had Day of Code. And so for us, that meant that some of our elementary students, our older elementary students, worked with some younger elementary students on coding projects where they collaborated to make some great coding projects. So here is that video to share, looking back on that day. Well, thank you so much for Miss Wolf. Miss Wolf did a lot of work to get that organized, and thank you for everybody who participated. It looked like it was a great learning experience. I would like to say, I am sorry, an apology. I misspoke the other day. I think I was so excited for a Panera Bread night that I think I said it was tonight. It is not tonight. It is next Thursday, December 15th. So next week, Thursday, December 15th is Panera Bread night. It supports our PTO. It's from 4 o'clock till 8 o'clock. So if you would like to join for that, please come out and we'll give you a couple more reminders. But remember, it's next week, not this week. All right, friends. Well, I think I am ready for our Friday surprise. How exciting. We have lots of friends getting recognized today, and all of them have something special in their mailbox waiting for them, a little treat. All right, so first, lots of these are from Miss Rodden. You know, Miss Rodden did a lot of hard work organizing the spelling bee, and so she had lots of friends she wanted to thank that were very helpful with that project. So Miss Rodden wanted to thank Miss Miranda. She said, "Thanks for judging the spelling bee with me and helping us get all set up. So thankful for you." And Mrs. Rodden wanted to also thank Miss Theobald, Miss Sandy in the front office. She said, "Helping us with the spelling bee certificates and prizes. We appreciate you." She also wanted to thank Dr. Lesher and said, "Thank you for being an awesome pronouncer for the spelling bee. You know, I struggle with words. Dr. Lesher did a beautiful job with saying everything the right way. That is a task that always makes me very nervous. Some of those words are so hard to pronounce." And she also wanted to thank Mrs. Rodden, wanted to thank Miss Bull. And she said, "Thank you for getting our mics and speakers all set up for the spelling bee." And Mrs. Rodden also wanted to thank Mr. Alex. She said, "Thank you for setting up the library for the spelling bee." So all of those people did a lot of hard work to make that happen. So if you participated in the spelling bee, make sure that if you see any of them, you say thank you too, because it took that big team to make that event happen. Next, Mr. Smith wanted to thank Miss Kosis. He said, "Thank you to Mrs. Kosis for taking the time to help students getting better at math and improving their understanding." So he really appreciates how much she has been helping some of his students make some great progress in math. And the sixth grade team also wanted to thank Mrs. Kosis. And they said, "Thank you to Mrs. Kosis for all of the support she has given to help students in sixth grade with learning English language arts, with becoming better readers, better writers." Mrs. Kosis does lots and lots of hard work to help students be better versions of themselves, right? Reach their goals and work towards making those improvements. So next up is our moment of inspiration, followed by our moment of silence, KTA Tiger Pledge, Pledge of Allegiance. So that is up for you next, and I hope you have a wonderful day of learning, a great Friday, and a wonderful weekend. Go Tigers. Bye, everybody.